Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of maize farming, a staple crop that not only feeds millions, but also plays a crucial role in global agriculture. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just starting out, this effective guide will equip you with the knowledge you need to cultivate maize successfully. So let's get started. First, let's talk about the importance of maize. Known as corn in many parts of the world, maize is one of the most widely grown cereal grains. It's a versatile crop used for food, animal feed, and even biofuel. With its high yield potential and adaptability to various climates, maize farming can be a lucrative venture. But like any crop, it requires careful planning and management. The first step in successful maize farming is selecting the right variety. There are numerous maize varieties, each suited to different climates and purposes. For instance, sweet corn is great for human consumption, while field corn is typically used for livestock feed and industrial products. Research local conditions and choose a variety that thrives in your area. Consult agricultural extension services or local seed suppliers to make an informed decision. Once you've chosen your variety, it's time to prepare the soil. Maize grows best in well-drained, fertile soils with a pH between 5.8 and 7.0. Conduct a soil test to determine nutrient levels and pH. Based on the results, you may need to amend the soil with organic matter or fertilizers. Tilling the soil helps aerate it and improves water infiltration, but be cautious not to over-till, as this can lead to soil erosion and degradation. Now, let's discuss planting. Timing is crucial when it comes to maize. In most regions, maize is planted in the spring after the last frost date. Aim for a soil temperature of at least 50 degrees Fahrenheit for optimal germination. When planting, ensure that seeds are spaced appropriately, typically 6 to 12 inches apart in rows that are 30 to 36 inches apart. This spacing allows for adequate air circulation and sunlight penetration, which are vital for healthy growth. As your maize plants begin to grow, proper care is essential. Watering is one of the most critical aspects of maize farming. Maize requires consistent moisture, especially during the tasseling and grain-filling stages. Drip irrigation or sprinkler systems can be effective, but if you're relying on rainfall, be prepared to monitor soil moisture levels closely. A good rule of thumb is to provide about 1 inch of water per week. Fertilization is another key component of maize farming. Maize is a heavy feeder, meaning it requires a significant amount of nutrients to thrive. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are the primary nutrients needed. A common practice is to apply a nitrogen-rich fertilizer at planting and then again during the growing season, particularly when the plants are around knee-high. However, always consider conducting follow-up soil tests to tailor your fertilization strategy to your specific soil needs. Pest and disease management is another critical factor in maize farming. Common pests include corn borers, rootworms, and aphids, while diseases such as gray leaf spot and northern cornleaf blight can affect yield. Integrated pest management (IPM) strategies are effective in controlling these threats. This includes crop rotation, planting resistant varieties, and using biological control agents. Regular scouting for pests and diseases will help you catch any issues early, allowing for timely intervention. As your maize plants mature, you'll want to keep an eye on weeds. Weeds compete for nutrients, water, and sunlight, which can stunt your maize crop's growth. Implementing a combination of mechanical and chemical weed control methods can be effective. Tilling and mulching can help reduce weed pressure, while herbicides can be used judiciously to manage persistent weeds. Always follow recommended guidelines to minimize environmental impact. Harvesting is the final stage of maize farming, and timing is crucial here as well. Maize is typically ready for harvest when the kernels are firm and the husks are dry. The moisture content of the kernels should ideally be around 20 to 25% for optimal harvest. Harvesting too early can lead to lower yields, while waiting too long can result in crop loss due to weather conditions or pests. Use a combine harvester for large-scale operations, or hand harvesting for smaller plots. After harvest, proper storage is essential to maintain the quality of your maize. Store the grain in a cool, dry place to prevent spoilage. Silos are a popular choice for large quantities, while smaller farmers might opt for sealed containers. Regularly check for pests and moisture levels during storage to ensure your maize remains in good condition. Now that we've covered the basics, let's discuss some advanced strategies for maximizing your maize farming potential. Precision agriculture is becoming increasingly popular, utilizing technology to enhance productivity. GPS-guided equipment, soil sensors, and drones can valuable data on soil health, moisture levels, and crop health, allowing you to make informed decisions that improve yields and reduce waste. Additionally, consider exploring sustainable practices. Crop rotation, cover cropping, and conservation tillage can enhance soil health and biodiversity, leading to more resilient farming systems. These practices not only benefit the environment, but can also improve your bottom line by reducing input costs over time. Finally, never underestimate the importance of education and community. Join local farming groups, attend workshops, and stay updated on the latest research in maize farming. Networking with other farmers can provide invaluable insights and support as you navigate the challenges of agriculture. In conclusion, effective maize farming requires a combination of careful planning, diligent management, and a willingness to adapt and learn. By selecting the right variety, preparing your soil, managing water and nutrients, and staying vigilant against pests and diseases, you can cultivate a successful maize crop. Remember, agriculture is not just about producing food. It's about nurturing the land, supporting communities, and contributing to a sustainable future. Thank you for joining us today, and happy farming! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more agricultural tips and insights.